Bahrain's stunning night race has become an annual season highlight and kicks off the 2021 season this weekend. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our new home on unbeaten.com. The Kingdom of Bahrain has provided a lot of much-needed sunshine to Formula One during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Not just in hosting 2 races last year, held back-to-back on 2 different layouts, but stepping up to host pre-season testing and 2021's opening race, which blasts off this weekend. Ahead of a record 23-round World Championship that extends through to December, with F1 continuing in its COVID-safe bubble.
I think it's going to be similar to what we had last year, so it's let's say the new normal, and it's just different, but it all worked out okay, and obviously it's a bit more quiet at the tracks, less people, but I think generally, everybody is more used to it, and it works okay.
But the desert track was an amphitheater of drama last year, with Lewis Hamilton's Bahrain Grand Prix win overshadowed by Romain Grosjean's fiery high-speed crash on lap 1 into the turn 3 barrier, from which he miraculously emerged with his only injuries, minor burns to the back of both hands. The action continued at the following week's Sakhir Grand Prix, held on Bahrain's super-quick outer track layout, where then Racing Point driver Sergio Perez went from last place on lap 1 to become Mexico's first F1 winner in 50 years. And while a Red Bull drive has since followed, Perez says it wasn't the only factor in the decision.
I think it certainly helped, but I think more the consistency that I've shown through the years. Last year I had a better package, so I was able to show it more. But it's hardly only one race that in Formula One changes your life. One race is very hard, no?
Regardless, it will again be all eyes on Checo in Bahrain, but this time as to whether he can use his decade of experience to take the fight to rapid teammate Max Verstappen, potentially for the win. But rivals Mercedes are not to be underestimated. With 7-time F1 World Champion Lewis Hamilton able to secure the record for most Bahrain wins this year and move 1 ahead of Sebastian Vettel, Fernando Alonso, kick-starting his comeback, has 3. As ever, F1's curtain raiser is our first taste of the competitive horizon as the sport's new driver pairings and updated cars hit the track. The Bahrain International Circuit is around 30 minutes drive from capital Manama, with the 5.412-kilometer Grand Prix layout a technical challenge with 15 turns and top speed of 335 kilometers per hour. Pedro de la Rosa's lap record from 2005 with McLaren still stands, while there are 3 DRS zones along the main and back straights, as well as between turns 3 and 4 with 3 detection points. F1 under lights in the desert. 2021 gets underway in Bahrain. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.